Ooh, I see it. Da-da-da-da.
Yeah. Maybe,
How do I find where it's going live on the YouTube?
it'll come up if you go to the studio's channel.
I see it.
Yeah.
How do I find where it's going?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Sorry.
It's chat time with Chunk and Cucumber and your host, Dino. Friends!
Hi, everybody. Good morning.
Welcome to chat time, everybody.
Well,
Pew,
oh,
pew,
shit.
pew, pew.
Beep, 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 beep.
Bang, bang, bang. I need a soundboard. Shit.
Yeah, my button's not on.
God damn it,
Just
Chuck.
effects.
I need a
Hold on.
soundboard. You got us.
That's true.
Okay, do it again.
Very
Do it
true.
again. Do it again.
Welcome to chat time, everybody. We're
There it goes.
There you go.
That was our whole budget. It's great.
Yeah. Took like 7 button pushes.
I had to fire Ryan to get that noise.
Wait, we didn't tell him, did we? You're
He'll
fine,
figure
buddy.
it out
Just,
eventually.
we'll talk after the show. It's okay.
Yeah, you're good till 10:15.
We fixed the glitch.
The glitch.
Office Space reference. Let's move forward. Move forward.
Welcome to chat time. I'm your host, Dino, as always. With me, of course, is Chuck and Cucumber.
I'm the cucumber one.
Yes. And we got Ryan's forehead down there. And with us is our special guest today, Angela Griswold. Hi!
Hi. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Angela is a
Thank you for bringing the
wonderful
energy.
person. Yeah.
Lies and slander. Absolutely.
You're welcome. Thanks for the check for that, by the way. And had a great, wonderful actress as well, and fellow nerd in her own right. And I'm very excited to have her on the show. But before we get into who she is, let's start with what we always start with. But how do you feel? Oh, you got transitions, yeah. This is great. So for today, but how do you feel? We had May the 4th, and today is Revenge of the 6th. So in honor of Star Wars, how are you feeling? Or which Star Wars alien race are you feeling like today? Non-human. Anything non-human. It's a tough one.
It's also,
Tough one.
too, technically, May the 4th, Revenge of the 6th, and this is the May. So.
Oh, that's true. That's the new one. I forgot about. Thank you for reminding me.
You're welcome.
Ryan's hair seems a bit tired today, late night.
Yes. We've also had to graduate to containing his head in a small box to keep it from escaping. He used to be free floating, but we learned our lesson.
Remember the days where he used to float from? He would just come out of the top.
Yeah,
I hated
Oh
that.
man, upside down. That was fun.
That was awful.
It was a little out of hand. We had to keep it under control. Okay, yeah. What race are you feeling like today? I feel like. Oh my God, what's the name of it?
I can help you.
Jabba's rat friend.
Gosh, a monkey
rat
lizard,
friend?
but there's a word before that. It's a crap. Something Orion monkey lizard.
Yeah, they sell it in Galaxy's Edge, and I can't remember.
Shit. Salacious Crumb is his name. His
Yeah,
species
Salacious
is
Crumb.
a
Yeah, that's
something
what I was
something monkey
thinking.
lizard. Help me, internet.
Is it like Kawakian?
I think
Kalamakian.
Kevorkian sounds right. Let's see.
Kevorkian?
Kevorkian. Dr. Kevorkian monkey lizard.
I think it's
Nailed it. Nailed it.
Very accomplished.
You're right.
Kawakian.
Kawakian.
Confirmed.
There we go. Thank you,
Yep.
Jeff Dono. Kawakian monkey lizard. Excellent. Yes. I feel like that because I feel like kind of
I feel like I am
silly and weird. What?
that. I just feel like I am that. I just
might
sort
be.
of just boiled my personality down. I was like, I'm a fucking monkey lizard.
Your skin does have that jaundicey kind of look to it, so it'll
Thank you.
kind of works.
Need to get some sun.
He doesn't do that. Sun and vitamins don't work for a cucumber. No, but yeah, I feel like punch drunky. Like I feel like a little silly, but I'm like kind of like loopy and like I don't have a good skeleton holding me up, so I kind of like my arms just kind of do. I don't know. I feel weird, and that's what reminds me of Salacious Crumb.
All right,
Exactly.
all
Oh.
right. That's also why I say that's me.
That's true. But yeah, that's me. What about you guys?
I think I'm gonna pick a Yuzum.
Did you just look that up? What is that?
No, it's a little furry creature that also lives like with the Ewok, not with the Ewoks, but in the same moon. They're like little and furry and adorable, so that's why they're like me. I feel
Usam?
like them.
Where do
Yeah,
they
they're
appear?
they're in. You know when they updated the Jabba scene with CGI and they added the characters that they sing and stuff?
Oh no.
He's the guy with the big
Uh-huh.
mouth, the little furry thing that sings.
Oh, okay. Yeah, he's cute. The scene's
Yeah.
stupid, but he's cute.
It seems stupid, but he's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a little fat thing.
How do you
I'm
spell
not
it?
fat. I'm
Fluffy?
adorable. Puffy, yeah.
Fluffy.
Fluffy.
Let's see. Shit. I'm gonna go with Zabrak.
Oh.
Yeah, they got some cool individual horn patternings and some cool, like, individualistic tattoos.
Zabrak
Is there a
Yes,
reason
Angela?
as to why you feel that way? Because I
Yeah.
mean, like, cool isn't exactly the category I would put you in, but
Yeah, exactly.
Wow!
I'm just
good
curious as to
morning,
like what the correlation is. Because I don't get it.
Oh.
But
No, what I said is I like the Zabrak because they're consistently expressing themselves. Because not only are they born with individual unique patterns, they'll also, depending
Oh
on
my God.
their lineage, they'll tattoo something special on there. A la Darth Maul, even though he's a baddie, he's got some sick-ass tats.
so we
I
just
love that
needed like a little ego stroke this morning. I get it. The best of
Angela,
us, you know.
I love
Oh,
that you
shit,
called
alright, alright.
Cucumber out. That's
All
great.
right, this is what we're doing. All right, we're doing this today. Let's go.
Get ready, Cucumber. Get ready.
It's not very, not very realistic.
Your hair does kind of look like a Zabrak, though.
Thank you.
Yeah.
You're the best.
That purple
I was either
thing.
gonna do that or Doros, but
Duros are cool.
they are cool.
I don't even
Just
know what that is.
because the Cad Bane's species, they look like the
Oh.
classic gray aliens, but they're blue
Mhm.
and green.
Gotcha,
sometimes.
gotcha, gotcha. Cool. What about you, Angela?
What you got?
Judgy
McJudgerson.
I thought about it.
Mm.
Well, see, I am going to be. I'm not going to try to inflate my sense of self here.
I said I like tattoos.
Cucumber
I
needed
am
be
going
brought
to
down a
say-
bit, so.
I'm very humbled, and
Oh, okay.
I recognize, as much as I would like to be something cool in the Star Wars universe, based on how I actually feel, I feel like a porg, just like small and screaming. That's it.
Small and screaming describes you so well, and I love it so much. Not in all cases,
See, some
but
of
in
us
some
are,
cases.
we
A
know
little
who we
prey.
are.
I've seen when you're angry and frustrated, and you are very porgish, in a loving way, because you know I love you. But
Especially with the state of the world and everything that's happened in this past year. Yeah. It's just
Oh my
become
God.
more and more apparent.
2020 has
that,
made porgs of us all.
Yes, it's true. Oh my gosh.
2020 was the Chewbacca to our porgs.
Ah.
Oh.
It really was. Oh my god. Just constant state of fear.
I used to at Disneyland. Whenever somebody would have a porg anything, I'd be like, "Oh, look, you brought lunch. That's great. Thanks." They would get upset. Rissy hated that
My
show.
brethren.
She loved.
What you got?
Me?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude.
I'm a Nucosian.
sounds like
I'm
you made that up. What is it?
I'm an old Comfian. Please define what an old Cosian is.
So he's the dude with the giant backpack, and he's like kind of hunched over.
Oh, he's the trash lady from Labyrinth, but
Right,
just
yeah.
happens to be in Star Wars. Yeah, I remember.
Oh.
Yeah.
We'll see if we were picking what labyrinth person we feel like today.
I would
Either
be-
the trash lady or the worm.
Yeah. Come inside, meet the missus.
I guess I'd have to be a brick or something, according to you. I'm just a brick in the labyrinth. I'm just a piece
You know.
of the larger picture. I'm a cog in the great machine of life.
You're those little fuckers that spin the arrows around.
Yeah, it's called Waka Waka. They're my favorite.
Yeah, it would be.
But yeah, just lots of things on my back and carrying them all through the wasteland. It's great.
What are you trying to say,
What a
Ryan?
terrible
huh?
fate for yourself you've just decided on.
You see, we put too much pressure on you? Is that what that is? Now you're quiet. Okay. He's just worried because we think.
Rocky Mountain High. No, this is not pre-recorded, and Space Boston is dope. I believe that Space Boston was one of my favorite new additions to Star Wars.
Space Boston?
Fuck, what's his bucket? Shoot. Mandalorian. Season.
Oh.
Oh.
Okay.
Comedian.
Yeah.
He had a
Oh.
great scene.
Yes.
He had a really good scene. I was proud of him.
That's true. He carries a lot of 3D printed artifacts on his back. Yeah. Well, I mean, Ryan is doing that for us too. So.
Bill Burr, that's his name. Thank you.
Bill
I
Burr.
can't
Oh, Bill
believe I
Burr, yeah.
forgot
Oh,
Bill
yeah.
Burr.
Burr.
He's
Space Boston. I've never heard it referred to as Space
I've
Boston.
I think
Because
because
he's
of his
got
accent.
The thickest
The
Boston accent ever.
Yeah.
And the only
It's a
one in
wicked
Star
galaxy far away.
Well, I mean that's Bill Burr. Whenever Bill
I was
Burr
on the
does a
Death
new comedy,
Star.
it's the same. Yeah. Hey, so we could awesome. We gotta get some Dunkin' Donuts over there at the Death Destroyer. I don't know.
Is Dunkin' Donuts a Boston thing?
Yeah,
I think so. It started.
they like
East
their
Coast,
Dunkin'
right?
Donuts.
Oh.
Yeah, it started in New England, I think, and then it came out here, right?
Oh, that's what I'm gonna get today. I'm gonna get some Dunkin' Donuts after this.
Oh, I've literally never been to Dunkin' Donuts.
Dude, it's sugary as fuck, but it's good coffee.
Mhm.
I
mean-
can't speak to the donuts. I'm diseased, but the coffee's good.
I have $2 card from T-Mobile Tuesdays.
Oh, yeah.
I
Thanks,
have a
T-Mobile.
$5 gift card that I got a year ago, and I've never used it.
A $2 Dunkin' Donut gift card?
They'll
They'll
yeah.
just spit it
Fuck
in
it.
your face for that. They'll just-
Exactly. I was like, I don't even think that covers the cost of a drink.
Well, no, of course not. Or
It's gonna be a loose handful of espresso that they're just gonna. There you go.
Yes, rub it all in there.
Get out of here.
You bother me, kid.
Just flick it.
Or what is it? A puppuccino? That's what you'll get. Just the cup of whipped cream. All right, get on your way.
Have you seen the TikTok of like the girl that recorded all the dogs coming through the window, the drive-through window? And
Yes.
she's like freaking out. She's like, I just want to say thank you for all the people who bring their dogs through my drive-through. And so he's like crying while all these dogs are being shown. And then a goat for
I know
some
what that
reason.
feels like.
A goat.
Yeah, there was a goat in the drive-through
I don't need a
window.
goat.
Good morning, Aaron. Hi. Excuse me. Anyways, Angela's here. Hi, Angela.
Hi.
So, Angela, tell us, who are you? What do you do? What do you make for breakfast?
fears.
What are your worst fears? What keeps you up at night?
Oh God. We don't have time to unpack all that.
How many have you killed?
Not enough.
Fair.
That's the right answer.
But I mean, I am an actress. I am a singer in the Orange County, LA area. I work entertainment at one of the biggest theme parks in the world, Knott's Berry Farm. I mean, that's pretty much the general gist. I'm on the TikTok. I've got,
On the TikTok.
a pseudo amount of views there. And did you say how am I?
Yeah, sure.
Oh,
I guess
I said a lot of things.
Fine.
I wasn't
Oh.
expecting you to answer most of those things.
Rocky
I
Mountain High,
li-
thanks
I
for
live
the
in-
thumbs up and the subscribe.
Oh, thank you.
thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you guys.
you can also find
Um,
us over on Twitch.
Yeah, on
Yes.
Twitch.
Whoa.
Yeah, okay.
Rocky Mountain High is what is the source of her existential dread? Oh, sheesh,
Existent.
California.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's the source of my existential dread. Probably childhood trauma and not living up to expectations. There we go.
I need more coffee.
It's
need
too
a bar
early.
in here. That's
It's
what
too
we
early
need.
for this. Do we have a licensed therapist in one of these squares? I don't think so.
No.
Not licensed.
We got a guy who can work a lot of tech stuff down there. Does that count?
I love not licensed. Like, oh, I mean, in theory, a therapist, but no,
Lots of
no
us read a lot of
qualifications
things, but-
whatsoever.
Yes,
Self-diagnosis and
I can Google search whatever you tell me and tell you what it says back.
I'm a good listener.
I'm
No,
a good
you're not.
talker.
Oh, I appreciate that.
Chunk, you're an awful listener. What are you talking about? We'll remind them of that when we get back to Dr. Know-It-All.
Someone in the
anyways.
chat said that I'm good enough, so thank you. I appreciate
Oh,
that.
thanks, Rocky.
I'll
Mountain.
take being good enough.
But yeah, so well, I mean, obviously, there's Dino is my therapist, so I'm sure he can help some. Thanks, Aaron. I do help a little bit, but I'm definitely not licensed. Do not count on me.
Don't ask me for
actual
anything.
things.
Signed, Dino.
Yes.
I don't trust you as far as I can throw you, Dino, which is not far. So,
I'm pretty fat.
It's not. He's like little. You can chuck
throw
him
him
like
pretty
halfway
far.
across the block.
but I have no upper body strength. That won't work
Yeah.
for me.
And we're only like 1.5 feet tall.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah. Got lots of pent up rage, so. He's gone.
I feel like you let it out daily, Cucumber.
Well, yeah, it's like I got nothing. I'm
It's
gonna
still
use a
full,
tire
but it's just
metaphor, and it
boiling
didn't
off.
quite work out. It fell apart in my head.
The cup is still full. It's just all we see is what like comes off the edge a bit.
Yeah,
The
I'm like a
overflow.
beautiful
overflow.
waterfall.
Sure.
I'm like a Zabrak.
Boo, boo, boo.
That was a great boo. Anyways, so what got you into acting?
When I first moved to Orange County. I've lived in California my whole life, but I used to live in the Inland Empire. And when I first moved out here, I started going to art schools because I used to draw. And my dad at the time said something that he will forever regret. He was like, well, you like to sing and dance, and you don't have any friends here, so why don't you, like, sign up for the musical? And I did. And I decided that was what I wanted to do for the rest of my life. And he has never been the same. He's very upset that I didn't go into something more lucrative and more stable. But I'm happy, so there you go.
That's all that matters. Exactly. That's the life of a lot of creatives, I think, is their parents are never quite as happy about it as anything else.
Here's my opinion.
No.
You can't do anything in life without disappointing somebody, so fuck it.
So might as well.
And it was his
disappoint
own
your parents,
suggestion, to be fair. It was his idea.
Yeah.
right? Oh yeah.
He just didn't think
Like,
I
you're
would
not
like it that
supposed
much.
to take my advice.
Yeah. That's what happened.
You know
with
what?
me.
I think
He's like, what do
think
you
it's a
think I
little-
am, a parent?
and Cucumber will never know the pain of disappointing your parents. So I think it's a little unfair for him to have opinions about it.
I guess that's true. That's true.
Yeah. Cucumber.
Yeah, I
doesn't
never
know
met
his family.
Mama. That came out weird.
I've moved past the pain.
Or your papa.
My papa. I never met my papa.
Yeah, when I was growing up, my parents paid for all like the show choir and musical theater stuff, and then when I said, "Oh yeah, I'm going to study music in college," they were like,
No.
"What? Why?" I'm like, I've been doing it my entire life. You weren't expecting this? Yeah, it was.
We just thought it was like a hobby, an extracurricular. You want to do this
Grow out
for
of
real?
it.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, I feel like I owe my parents thousands of dollars for the money they spent on me on college that I never finished.
Yay.
Yeah,
Ugh.
See, I paid for all my
Same, though.
own school, like, up front, so there could never be
Nice.
that, like, hanging over me. I was like, I'm just gonna do it myself, and I'm not gonna do traditional, like, 4-year, just a couple of courses. And I was like, so don't give me any money, please, because I don't want to be indebted to you for this future.
Yeah,
I mean,
like,
thankfully it was
classes that were
community
fun.
college. It was community college. There wasn't a lot, so but they spent a lot of money on books.
oh yeah.
Yes.
I
Mhm.
never read.
Rocky Mountain High, by the way. Sorry. Thank you for joining us. We aren't on Twitch at the same time. We just have some shows on Twitch and some shows on YouTube right now because we're pushing for a partner, which we'll talk about again. But
Yeah, we have lots of D&D tabletop content on the Twitch channel, as well as our Trash Your Piece theater show, where we do old radio plays and accents and stuff like that, too.
If
So
you
then
go to
check-
our like Instagram or Twitter, you can see our schedule. I know it says this from like 3 weeks ago, but it hasn't changed. And that's we stream almost every day, right? Except for Fridays and Saturdays.
Yeah, 5 days a week.
Saturdays
We
and
stream
Sundays.
Fridays.
Yeah,
Yeah, Saturdays and
Mondays
Sundays.
through Fridays
Sundays.
we stream something.
Yep.
yeah, so
Somewhere.
come hang out with us. Yeah, if you subscribe and follow to YouTube and Twitch respectively, and join our Discord, you'll see it all. So, and for those of you that haven't yet, that are in the chat, join us. It's fun. Anyways,
Join us
enjoy one of us.
forever.
But yes. So what were we saying? Oh, school. Yeah, I didn't finish school either, and I spent money and my parents paid for it, and I'm still trying to figure out what to do with it. But now I've decided to go into my own business, so I don't need school as much. So I'm like, well, guess that was 6 years wasted because I did 3 of community college and 2.5 at university. So yay!
No, but you educated yourself, Dino.
Yeah, you still
educated.
learned.
Yes.
I studied music
Still
and
value.
I still perform.
Yeah.
So like, it's not like it was totally useless, but
You still get paid for the stuff that you like put your time and money into
fair.
to hone.
Very
So
Sometimes.
Hey, that Aussie gamer, how's it going,
up?
buddy?
Oh, hey, Dedossi Gamer. What's up? Join us. For those of you that just joined us, we are talking to Angela Griswold, one of our friends and wonderful person, actress, nerd. She does a lot. Good on you for learning, Dino. Thanks, Dedossi Gamer. I try. I'm still on this show, so I guess I didn't learn that much.
progress is not linear. So
So what else? So you perform at Knott's, which for those of you
Yes.
who are in the Southern California area and would like to go to Knott's Berry Farm this summer, you
Just
can
ask
see.
Angela for free tickets. No.
No, I mean it doesn't even work like that.
normally I would be like, you could, but we're still living in COVID times, so you got to make your reservations and you got to buy them.
It's a bit-
But we
they're
do
super cheap.
reopen. Yes, and we do reopen. Well, technically, it's reopened today for people who have their annual passes, but to the general public, May 21st will be reopened. So
You'll
we'll see how that goes.
Both of our faces there.
Ooh.
If you come by and visit. So come visit if you're in Southern California area. Plus, Knott's is killing it lately, so just come support the farm.
Is Danny gonna be back? Because he works at Knott's too, right?
No,
Danny-
the company put out a memo that said, fuck that guy specifically.
Yeah.
Oh, I did see that. That's what that was about.
Yeah, we have it framed and put up on the fridge here.
I mean, he's just not very good, so.
I just
Let's
like
not get
the
rid of
idea. I like that. The idea of a memo, like at the bottom of a newsletter, it just says, also, fuck Danny Montoux specifically.
Yeah. Ken Parks was like, I'm out and I'm taking that kid with me. Boom.
Yep.
Oh, man. Jesse says, dang, Danny under the bus. Yeah, well, yeah, it's about time it's turned on Danny a little bit. Mostly Cucumber, but Danny also.
Oh, someone said, Reed Harris Cooper said, growing up, did I get a lot of vacation jokes
Oh,
because of the last
of
name?
course. Probably.
Not so much jokes as just appreciation, and like I'll take that to my grave. Like everyone is always super excited. They're like National Lampoon. I'm like, oh yeah. It's we had the name first, like before the movie, so like I wasn't named after the
Yeah.
National Lampoon Family Vacations, but like we did get a.
That would have been
We did
really
have one year
aggressive
where we had
fandom
T-shirts.
if they gave you a different last name in favor of...
It's like Joe Dirt.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, I mean, with a name like Dino, I got a lot of Flintstones jokes. Still do, and that's okay. People will call me Dino still to this day. And then they get like, oh, I'm sorry, does that like upset you? Like, no, I've had this name my entire life. Why would, if it upset me, I would not be getting very far.
I would get a lot of people would call me Angelica a lot because Rugrats was big, and that irritated me more than anything because she was perceived on the show as like such a brat that I was like, I'm not like her at all. I'm nice, but
Well,
maybe there was some truth to that. You shut your mouth.
That's true. Oh man. So besides Knott's, what have you been doing recently? Are you working towards anything right now? I know it's not easy right now, but
I know. Honestly, just been trying to stay afloat. I started doing TikTok stuff. I've had some Star Wars joke ones that got pretty well received, which is good. It's not anything huge, but I've got like 12,000 likes and I think like over 60,000 views or something like that collectively. So that's been a nice little outlet to have. And And then the new goal moving forward is just to try to get into more VO stuff, and certain theater stuff is coming back too. So just trying to like see how it's all going to progress now that things are kind of moving back in the direction of people being able to collaborate on stuff again.
Yeah, and they just announced that Broadway is opening up to full capacity this year.
Ooh.
In
14th.
September,
yeah.
we'll see how that goes.
Yeah. So I'm assuming that California is probably going to wait a little bit longer than that just to be safe, because typically we usually do that.
Oh wait, they're planning to open. Never mind. I got tickets for. I had a season pass for Pantages, and they just rescheduled one of the shows. The one of the shows
really?
they canceled. Yeah.
Oh, great.
That's like
okay,
in the
so
fall sometime.
There's hope. Yay.
Yeah, they're already planning. I don't think they know they're sure, but they're thinking that sometime in the fall.
Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. So theaters
I
coming
think
back, which is
smaller
nice.
stuff. I think smaller stuff is coming back a little bit before, and then I think the big, like the tours, Pantages kind of stuff, I think around the same timeline, like September, like fall.
Yeah,
We're-
that makes sense.
So we'll see.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Segerstrom has the benefit of having an outdoor plaza, which we are opening up already.
That's right. They're doing other stuff, but I think I started donating to them, and I'm supposed to be able to redeem some kind of tickets when they figure it out. So I should probably look into that. Yeah. Anyways, so you're working on voiceover stuff. Is that have you done much? Are you still figuring it out, or sorry, Cucumber's vibing
Oh, that's all right. Still figuring it out, more or less. I had like one opportunity that I was able to submit to for like video game stuff that didn't go anywhere, but at least the thing got done and it got sent in.
Yeah. What has been like the weirdest part of transitioning from theater into like VO? Like what's been that weird, like the learning curve for you?
I mean, not to toot my own horn, but like there's not really that difficult. The thing that people say tends to be the most difficult is that if you don't already have a foundation in acting, that it's tough to figure out how to adjust in a booth. But I've been doing this since I was like 9, so again, but it's not that different. And I also too, like, you know, again, going back to like what got me into acting specifically, like cartoons and voices and hearing stuff all the time. Like there's always been a big part of me that's wanted to do that. So it's, for me at least, it's an easy adjustment. I know it's harder for other people, but the hardest thing for me is just finding the opportunities and like making the connections.
Yeah, absolutely.
Rocky Mountain High says, "Oh, you're a bunch of theater kids." Now it makes sense.
Yeah.
I don't know what he means by that.
Does it? Does that define everything that you're seeing on the screen right now? Interesting.
I mean, it's accurate, but
I guess so, huh?
yeah, we're all theater.
Oh, okay.
Well, shit. We got our
Not
number.
wrong.
We got our number.
I mean, we might be some of the slightly better theater kids in the sense that like we're not the worst
We
people.
were successful.
I will say
But,
not
like-
all of our guests have been theater kids, at least. But
That's
yeah,
true.
basically the company. As a
Yeah,
whole.
But a
there
lot.
you go.
Theater
But
kids.
a lot of guests have been though.
Yeah, a lot
least
of them.
have done-
This is who we know.
Yeah. Huh.
It's true. It's true. Or people that have
We're not
done
all
theater at some
horrible.
point, but now do other things. You know, that's true.
Like I promise I won't bust out into a fucking 12 o'clock number from Wicked. Ooh, I don't know if I can swear. I'm sorry.
How
Ken.
dare you fucking swear on this fucking channel?
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, we usually lead with that. I forgot.
Oh, yeah.
No, you can say whatever.
No, you're
you
good.
want.
Okay, good.
Yeah, we Rocky Mountain High. This channel is about nerds in general, not just theater nerds or D&D nerds. It's just nerdities from across the board. Whatever you're passionate about, that's what we like to hear. So
Yeah.
I am
Chunk
nerdy
is
about
really
other
good about
stuff,
testing.
I promise.
Chunks fidgety.
I had sugar and coffee.
Oh no.
oh man, I think your eye's getting even bigger.
It's gonna pop, dude. I keep telling you.
Yeah.
That was really gross. I don't like that at all. I'm in Arizona living on my uncle's ranch. That's actually kind of
Ooh,
cool.
that's
Rocky
cool.
Mountain
That
High.
sounds. Can we come visit?
Yeah. I don't know how the dust will go.
He said
with
working
Chunks
on a
here,
ranch
but-
is just being a cow nerd.
There you go.
It
See,
It is.
Gotta love what
Yeah.
you do.
Mm-hmm.
that's
Cows
exactly.
are so sweet.
And cows
I
are
like
great.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
want a cow.
Let's get a cow. Company cow.
Yes.
got room in here, right?
Reception moo.
Perception move. Oh my god, we can start selling perception milk that neither Chunk nor I can drink.
So why
All
are we
for
doing
me.
Oh.
I want perception cheese. I would love to have just like wheels of cheese with our logo stamped.
Or in the shape of a
I
bunny.
took a moment of silence for that lactose intolerance. That made me sad.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's rough.
It's a bit between all of us here. We have a lot of food we can't eat. But that's okay. Tigeron says, Cucumber, how do you feel after both DMing yesterday morning and playing Skewbert last night?
Let's be honest. I barely played Skewbert last night. I was a very tired boy last night. I did my best. I showed up. Sometimes that's all you can do.
That's
And
true.
he didn't go home all day. I got here and I was like, hey, dude, you should go home and take a nap. He was like, nah, I'm just gonna hang
I had
out.
other work to do because if the guy said yes, I had to do some things.
So he was here for like 16 hours or something like that.
Yeah, I know. Like
And then
I'm
you
a
came
tired
back here-
boy.
And then you came back for this morning show?
Yeah, should I not have? Like, where are you going with this?
No, I'm just
I mean,
It's
clearly
just
Angela
me. You
doesn't
could
want
have
to be.
skipped it, and I would have been like, "Yeah, that seems about right."
No, you're
What
supposed to be
did I
making
do
fun
to
of Cucumber. I love this like random feud that has just popped up between the two of you. It's great.
Can only end in
Of
blood.
course.
What were we talking about before?
I don't know.
Voiceover?
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
board
remember.
games, video games. You've come to the right place, Rocky Mountain High.
Oh, there we go. Yeah, you're
Mm-hmm.
you're right at home. Theater kids and all. Well, you know what? We've gotten to know you pretty well, Angela. And I think it's a good time to get to know you even better with a game that we call One of These is Bullshit. Yeah.
only Ryan was ready when these things happen.
Nice slow lead-in sentence and crickets.
So
There's a button. I'm sorry.
I forgot to send these out. Actually, I'll do that really quick because I can do that because technology is great.
Wow.
Sorry.
prepared, they
so I know. So we will read your truths and lie because we don't know which is which. I just sent it in the group.
Do I know which one is which? I think I do.
I sure as hell hope so. Otherwise, we're fucked.
We'll see.
Angela has a very loose grip on reality, so.
So I'll have Chunk. You'll read number 1. Cucumber read number
Okay.
2, and then I'll read number 3. And then you guys will vote when once Ryan gets that vote out to you guys after we read it. Vote on which one you think is the lie, and then we'll go through them and find out. All right, you ready, Chunk?
Number 1. I have double jointed fingers.
Meaning Angela,
Yeah.
by the way.
Angela has double jointed fingers.
Those were your cheeks. We got.
I was using my fingers to point at myself.
All right. She choked on a Macy's picture frame when she was a baby.
And she has 4 brothers. Those are the 3. Double jointed fingers, choked on a Macy's picture frame when she was a baby, or she has 4 brothers. Which of those is the lie? There'll be a straw poll in the chat. Go ahead and vote. We'll give you a minute.
A minute.
See, I should know whether or not the fact that you have 4 brothers is a lie, but I honestly can't think if it is. But I should know this.
You should.
I really should.
We're technically friends in real life, so I guess you should know that about me.
Technically, it's one of those things where like I'm pretty sure I know this answer, but also, what if I don't and I'm just awful?
Do we get to vote?
So it's just the middle one doesn't even make sense.
I mean, it depends on the frame, right? Because there's like the little bitty, like baby circle ones that they make. Like,
And it
Sure,
could be
that's true.
it could be like just the corner went too far, you know.
You also have to think about when I might have been a baby too. So.
What? What?
If I can explain stuff, it'll probably make more sense.
Okay, so that one's true. I'm gonna say that one's true.
Yeah, that's
Gotta give that
definitely true. That's the comment of someone who's choked on a picture frame.
Hey, you never know. I could have just been bullshitting all of them.
Reed says I'm technically friends with Cucumber and Chunk too. Well, it's a working relationship. I'm kidding.
So far,
I'm leaning towards Four Brothers.
Yeah.
everyone's voting on the fingers.
Fingers.
Well, maybe that's. Yeah, maybe the fingers is not true because she was pretty mean to you, so she might. She's so used
He's
to being mean to
compensating for
brothers.
lack of finger
Yeah.
flexibility. Yeah, that makes sense.
Very insecure about that.
Stiff fingers, man.
No. If you start using that against me, I swear I'm gonna beat the shit out of you. That's like the most second grade thing to ever get under someone's skin because it's like it's not.
You have one joint.
It's like, what's that John Mulaney bit where kids will point out like the one thing you're sensitive about? Look at that man, he's got
I was
feminine
on the
hips.
Oh, that's the thing I'm sensitive about.
Exactly.
Oh man, it looks like is the polling still going? Did we get it?
I mean, so far, everyone the lead is
Fingers.
is Fingers with 3 votes, and Four Brothers is with 2 votes.
Okay, well, let's start with the one that we probably know is true now. Tell us about the picture frame. Is that the truth?
That is the truth. I don't remember it because I was a tiny, tiny infant. But back in the 90s, they used to, Macy's would like, anyone who's curious, because I did see
How
Rocky
old
Mountain
is
High was like, how old is Angela? Well, I was born in the 90s. Back in the 90s, with a gift with
90s,
purchase,
got
like
it.
at Macy's, would be little
I
trinkets.
feel like I just grew a beard in the last 20 seconds.
Shut up. And they gave away little picture frames that were like on keychains. And so it was like a little heart picture frame. And my mom had one. And she tells me that she walked out of the room, left me like, you know, on the floor or whatever. I must have been like 1 or 2. Came back into the room and just saw that my face was completely purple. She had no idea what had happened. So just out of panic, she picked me up and like scooped me under her arm and started running out of the apartment. And she was running down the stairs. Inadvertently, she ended up giving me a Heimlich maneuver because I was like thrown over her arm and she's like going up and down stairs. And she heard a little blit and she saw the picture frame just like on the stairs. I had grabbed it,
Oh.
stuck it in there, and choked on it.
Was anything in the picture frame at this point in time? Like, was there already a
Probably
photo
just
of it?
like the stock picture. Like she had just gotten it. So it was some, I don't know,
Choked
some
to death on
family
a
from the
stranger,
90s that we
that's
didn't know. Exactly.
Oh man. Okay.
So that one is true.
That one is true. Which other one is true?
Which other one is true?
Yeah, the next one.
Na 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 na
Ah!
na 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 na.
Can you say build me an army worthy of Mordor or something along those lines?
I do not have 4 brothers. I have
Ah.
3 brothers. I found out I could do that when I was like 11, and yeah, there she is.
It's from
But
all
it's
the
not my
oxygen that
thumbs.
got cut off to your brain when you were a baby.
Probably.
It's all the picture frame's fault.
And Jason Coleman
It's
says,
not my
"Which,
thumbs
which?"
and pinkies though. These ones can't do it. It's just my 3 on each hand.
It's like a little tiny. Oh gosh, what's that gardening tool? Little gardening.
Oh,
Trowel.
the trowel.
Little
Yeah,
trowel,
little-
yeah.
Not trowel. That's something else.
If
Trowel's
anyone
like
needs
a little
potting
shovel.
work done,
Nice.
Yeah.
It's like a
I
little
can
thing.
come over.
Work.
Not a knife.
You should ask Ryan to hold up his number 4.
Aw.
You guys can be
Whoa.
friends.
Yeah, that can be a weird.
Jason Coleman called me a witch. Thank you, my dear. I take that as a very high compliment. So
Yes.
Spade.
Yeah. Hey, look, Tigeron said that reminds me of Ryan's hand when he counts to 4. Good job. You,
Yeah, that's gross.
you almost beat us to it. But okay, yay. So yeah, I was like, I think 4 is too much. I was like, I don't think it's 4. I know there's brothers, but I don't think it was that many.
no, 3, and they're all younger than I am. So
Yeah. Also, somebody
That
Reed
explained the
says,
meanness.
90s, Angela is a baby. I'm technically a 90s kid too.
What?
1990.
Oh my god.
yeah, but you're older than me, so
Well, yeah, I'm still older, but yeah. I'm still in my 30s. I'm not a baby. I'm
good,
not.
baby.
As I drink from my Star Wars cup.
I'm a big boy. I'm grown up. I
I'm
promise.
not a big boy. Where's my bottle? It's gonna be fine. Also, Perception Studios.
Oh, hey, that's us.
Excuse me. Well, yay. You know what? I think I am, because we got so excited about the Mandalorian earlier. Angela may not be the biggest Star Wars nerd, but
Did you say I may not be the biggest Star Wars nerd?
yeah, you just said you were like, you're not like the biggest
Yeah.
super nerd.
Oh, no,
You
no,
called
no,
yourself
no.
a fake nerd, is what you said.
I called
it was
myself a fake
literally
fan.
your own words.
A fake fan.
Here's the thing, though. I was using that in the terms of, because, like, I'm a huge Star Wars nerd, but can I tell you each specific species of this person and that? No! That's where the fake fan comes in. Because, like, when we were talking about it earlier, I was like, I don't know who that is or who that is. But am I a Star Wars nerd? Yeah, absolutely. My whole life.
That's all that it
So,
meant, is that you
just
couldn't give
to
as many
set the
details.
record straight. Exactly.
I'm the same way. I love Star Wars. I don't know half those things that they were saying earlier about the species. I didn't know those things, but I love Star Wars.
So you're also a fake fan. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm a fake fan.
Yeah, it doesn't
Which brings
help
us
that-
to a game we like to call, How much does Angela actually know about Star Wars?
And go.
I'm gonna log off.
Wait a moment, faggot, the dent in his helmet. How did Darth Maul die?
What the noise coming out of your mouth, Cucumber?
That's my words, Dino. That's my.
I think that's what I think that's what a gatekeeper sounds like.
Why is it me when it was Chuck who came up with the game?
You were
just came up with the
referencing.
game.
You were referencing.
I was just saying.
I'm giving you credit. Relax.
So Cucumber's octaves go higher the angrier he gets. Apparently, that's how it goes. I just hear screeching from the other room. But let's get into. Let's let the internet tell us who we are. There it is.
Beep, bop, boop, bop.
So go ahead and bring up the BuzzFeed quiz, guys. We'll put it in the chat if you want to do it. This one is about the Mandalorian, which that's what I was trying to
Oh,
get
I'm
into.
nervous.
Is that she absolutely loves the Mandalorian of all things
I'm
Star Wars.
obsessed.
See, exactly. That's
The
what I was trying
Mandalorian is the first piece of Star Wars programming I've seen that has made me feel the way about Star Wars that I did as a kid. Like a lot of the newer movies, I was kind of like, meh, but The Mandalorian made me feel like I was 10 years old watching the originals again.
Yeah, I agree. It was very good.
Without it
gosh.
relying heavily on nostalgia.
Yeah, it was a little bit, but it was subtle.
No, it's just enough.
Yeah, because like
Exactly.
there were like subtle references to things like toys and stuff, where like people who knew would get it, but that it wasn't.
Yeah, like the troop carrier.
Yeah, exactly. Like that was a toy. Like it wasn't in any of the movies.
Yeah.
Right.
But so things like that, where like anybody who got it, and that was enough. You know. Anyways, all right. So this one is everyone has a character from The Mandalorian that matches their personality. Here's yours.
Oh, I'm nervous.
Right. So first question: choose a Star Wars prequel character. Padme, Anakin, Obi-Wan, Qui-Gon, Yoda, or Jar Jar.
Only the best Jedi ever.
Hello
Qui-Gon.
there.
Yeah, I'm
Oh.
going Obi-Wan as well.
I'm gonna go with Qui-Gon.
Yeah, I like
I'm
old
going
Yoda.
with my queen.
I don't like prequel Yoda as much as I like older Yoda.
I agree with that. Yes.
He chilled out quite a bit in his old days.
Gained a sense of humor.
Yes.
Well, loved him to begin with. He was a dick. Don't never forget. He's a total
Yeah.
douche.
He was a dick. He had the weight of the council on his shoulders, though. I think. I think that's what it was. It was the pressure. And as a,
Probably why he was so small.
Ah.
God damn it. Choose the word you think best encompasses your personality. Passionate, funny,
Oh.
independent, adaptable, charismatic, or adorable.
I know
Oh man,
Chunk's
all of them.
Okay.
I'm gonna go with passionate.
I feel like you say you're adorable every 5
I
seconds.
was gonna say
so-
adorable. Adorable.
I'll do. I guess. I don't know.
You're pretty funny.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm gonna go with. I'm actually gonna
Looks
go
aren't
with
everything.
passionate.
I guess I'll go with charismatic. I guess. Choose a weapon.
Yeah, next one. Choose a weapon. Blaster, vibro. It's supposed to be vibroblade, I think.
Yeah,
And
it's also
then-
supposed to be further defined like vibro knife or vibro
Yeah.
sword. There's like vibro blade, I guess.
The
Generic.
Ambin, the Ambin rifle from the Mandalorian.
Oh,
Lightsaber, my
That
strength,
thing's pretty cool.
or the Force.
Lightsaber always.
but a lightsaber without the force is just like a limb remover. You're gonna be like the fucking Tin Man.
Nuh-uh, it works without the Force.
It does, but can
Yeah,
you
but it
wield
helps
it?
guide
I don't trust
you.
myself
You're
with
gonna
any
start
of
deflecting
these.
blasters.
I can swing it around. Shoom, shoom, shoom.
And you
I
cut
don't
off
need
your
the Force
nose.
to do that.
Yeah, I'm going with the force.
I am too.
Same.
Well, that could
Although-
bar
Do I
some-
trust myself with it? No.
The Ambin rifle though is very fucking tempting. I want a
Jesus.
disintegration gun so bad.
Oh yeah.
Choose a Star Wars word. Nerf herder, Jedi, carbonite, droid, midichlorians,
Oh!
or lightsaber.
Okay.
Absolutely going with Nerf herder. 10,000%.
Just cause.
Just because.
No, I hate it.
They fixed it. They fixed it.
They did. They did. Yeah, Clone
They
Wars.
didn't.
Wars.
Yeah.
In Clone Wars, they fixed it.
Okay, I haven't. To be fair, I haven't started Clone Wars.
Yeah, that
so
is like
everyone can come
retcon
for
the
me.
show, and it makes the prequels so much more palatable. I didn't believe
Retcon the
Chunk when he
show.
said it, but then I watched him, and it's
Yeah.
Oh, I have to watch
Mm.
Bad Batch too. I haven't seen
Dave
Bad Batch
Filoni's
yet.
a fucking genius.
Oh, yeah.
Did you guys watch Bad Batch?
Yes. Yes.
No.
Good?
Yes.
Shut up, no.
Immediately.
I haven't seen it yet. No.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about
No.
it. Oh well, at the beginning.
Anyways,
I can't until I watch Clone Wars, I guess. So.
And Rebels.
And Rebels.
Oh yeah. See, that's where I'm like fake. I'm behind on a bunch of that.
I haven't watched
Clone
those
Wars is
either,
a lot
to be
of
honest.
episodes.
It's a lot, and they're not all good. It gets real good, but it starts real rough.
They're also not in order on Disney Plus.
What?
Oh, really?
They are.
I remember looking up a thing where like there's where one of the things about the huts happens, and then they get to like the council chambers, and they are not in the same place they should be. There's a timeline of events that do not occur in the right time.
Is it one of the
Oh.
playlists that they
Oh.
created? Because they're
Weird.
Yeah,
Clone
I
Wars
watched them
playlists.
all.
I don't know. Maybe.
Wow.
Anyways, choose the color of your. Oh, sorry. Choose the color that speaks to your aura the most.
Aura sing. Green.
Blue, green, red, yellow, pink, gray.
Blue.
Gray.
Red's my favorite color, but I don't know if that's my aura.
Well, I mean, that kind of would be your aura, maybe, if it speaks to you.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
Do you feel a spiritual connection to that color?
No, not really. Not to any color. It's just a color.
Wow.
Damn.
Man, okay,
Shit.
jeez.
Fuck. All right, monochrome, everybody. Fuck them.
I'll go gray. No, we can't. Choose your ultimate fear. Small spaces, flying, death, clowns, spiders, loneliness.
Death.
Woof.
I must say loneliness. That made me sad.
Yeah, same. That was rough.
I gonna say small spaces.
More than death? No, I'm just kidding. It's fine.
Yeah.
If heights were on there, I would pick heights, but
But you're afraid of heights because death, right? I mean, ultimately, it's just death.
No,
Death,
sometimes
death,
heights
death.
it's just the height. It's just the.
But why else would you be afraid of
Makes
heights
me,
than the
like-
feeling of shit? I might die. I don't know.
well, it's like with roller coasters and stuff. Like I don't like anything that's like a drop. That's
Yeah, you don't like
you know, like Guardians or like Supreme Scream. No, never. And I technically know I'll be safe, but I don't like it.
All right, here's clearly the best question. And finally, choose your personal favorite Baby Yoda moment. Where's your child? Do you have your child? So it's all pictures. There's
My
one of
favorite
just him
moment's not
standing.
on here.
Yeah, there's one of him standing, one of him with the soup. There's one of him. How do they not have one with him with the frog in his mouth?
Listen, it's BuzzFeed.
My favorite is when
he's. They made this in 10 minutes.
That's true.
I know they did.
I'm gonna do the one where he's doing the force.
Yeah,
I'll
I think
go
this
with
is
bone
just
broth
choose a
because he's like, I'm gonna let
picture.
these adults figure out their bullshit, but I'm gonna enjoy my soup.
That's I kind of like that too.
Because my
I'm gonna
actual
go-
favorite moment was when he was plugging wires in that little thing. He's going,
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm gonna go with the ship one where he's like taking the little ball
yeah.
thing, but only because my actual favorite one is when they're flying in the Razor Crest and he has the cookies and he's like, "Yeah, this is the best time ever."
I'm upset because I don't like who I got, and also they spelled his fucking name wrong.
Oh.
I got Grief Karga, but they spelled it Grief Kararga.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they did this in 10 minutes.
Oh my god. Some of it is good, but I don't like him. So you're a natural born leader whose ultimate weapon is your undeniable intelligence. Debatable. While you're typically looking out for your number one, you are always so willing to step up and do what's right when the occasion calls for it. I mean, I guess?
I got the best one.
Me
Congratulations,
too.
you've won the quiz. I am the child. I didn't know this quiz was even winnable, but here we are. You're an adorable, powerful, precious little bundle of joy.
Wow.
Wow.
I like mine. I got IG-11. You're Loki, the best character,
Yay!
and I'll die on this hill or this lava river. Too soon? You're
this
adaptable and
lava
willing
river.
to change and grow as needed, while always maintaining your hilarious personality. You're with a YOU''RE. You are
Yes.
hilarious personality.
Oh, for fuck's sake, BuzzFeed, get it together. Get an editor.
Wow.
What's happened
Woof.
to you?
Yikes. Also, I like how they imply that it was IG-11's decision to change
Right. It
Yeah.
when it wasn't at all.
You never know.
wasn't growth.
No,
Could've
he was
been.
literally reprogrammed.
I know.
But he is adaptable.
Trying to give him the benefit of the doubt. He's a very good babysitter droid.
Yeah, that's true.
True.
Well, I got that I am the Mandalorian.
Oh.
So I'm Din Djarin. Everyone can kiss my ass. It says, you're determined, mysterious, and just plain awesome. You're the hero of your own story, and while you sometimes doubt yourself, you're never one to doubt your own abilities. In short, you're pretty darn cool. I'll take that. I'll take being my husband. That's all right.
That's all right.
And Cucumber's your child.
Weird.
Oh, God.
Well, that explains the animosity between the two of you.
Oh.
I guess that means I'll come around to him eventually. I don't know. We don't have 2 seasons of a show to figure that out. So
That's true.
Cool.
Come back
Eventually,
next
I get express delivered to a Skywalker. So that's
It's true, yeah.
spoilers.
That's
I
very
guess.
true.
But you had
Spoilers.
time.
Whoa.
whoa.
Yoink.
Oh man, I think now's as good a time as any to bring out our resident expert, Dr. Know-It-All.
Look, Ryan was ready.
Yeah,
Yeah.
If I have the button, it's easy.
he knows that his time with us is short, so he's trying to do his best to make us regret our decision.
15 minutes,
Oh.
dude. Then you're out of here.
Thank God.
R.I.P. to the people who got Cara Dune.
Oh yeah.
I got
Sorry, guys.
Queel.
You got who?
I got Queel.
Oh, nice.
Oh, buddy.
Love him.
Queel and IG-11 were the best at the end there.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man,
have spoken.
what a great guy. Anyways, sorry.
Yeah.
Dr. Know-It-All is our wonderful, multi-headed expert of all things. Dr. Know-It-All is here to answer your questions or advice or anything you'd want to know. So make sure to drop questions for Dr. Know-It-All in the chat, and then Dr. Know-It-All will answer them one head at a time, one word at a time, until an answer is complete. Yeah, see, there's the nod of recognition that everybody gets once they realize what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Yeah.
this sounds familiar.
Yeah. Dr. Know-It-All, please put some of the question into the answer so we know what you're talking about, and then all heads will bow to signify that the answer is complete. Otherwise, we're usually confused. Dr. Know-It-All will answer in that order. Dr. Know-It-All's heads today look like Chunk, Angela, Cucumber, and Ryan's hair. And they will questions will be answered in such order. Make sense? Yes. Well,
Yeah.
it was reversed from what you just did, but yes.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It makes sense to me.
Exactly. Chunk, Angela, Cucumber, Ryan, then back to Chunk. All right. Dr. Know-It-All. We have some questions already. Wonderful. Dr. Know-It-All, what happened to Ryan's shark fin? Jeff wants to know.
Ryan's
Shark.
In.
Was.
lost.
To
Pirates.
During.
The
game.
Of.
Life.
he
Didn't
Swim.
Fast.
enough
to
Escape.
Sounded like the end of a sentence to me.
That's right. That's what happened, folks. Dr. Know-It-All, where are we at? Oh, Reed wants to know, why does BuzzFeed suck, and is there an alternative?
Just the one above that.
Oh, did I miss
BuzzFeed.
something? Oh, got it. BuzzFeed?
Oh, me? Oh my god, sorry. Sucks.
BuzzFeed
Big
sucks.
howls.
It.
Is
Slowly
Turning.
Into.
the
worst
Zanga.
What the fuck is a Zanga?
Oh, come on, Gert.
It's a blog.
Oh.
Oh. You just turned into an elderly woman.
Turned in.
Repository.
what?
Repository.
Oh,
Not
that.
the other thing.
Yeah, thanks for the clarification.
Sure thing.
ever
Developed.
They.
Made
stupid
Departmental.
Decisions.
that
ruined
The.
Internet.
experience.
yes.
Wow. There you go.
Good job. Good job. I did miss Rocky Mountain's next question. Sorry about that. We're doing great, guys. Rocky Mountain wants to know, how do you make a successful YouTube channel? Let us know if you find out.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
To
Make
A.
Successful.
YouTube
channel
First.
You.
must
have
Sacrificial.
Lambs.
to
love
Oh.
She's trying to save the lambs.
Until.
Such.
sacrifice
Never.
Doesn't.
Never doesn't? That's not...
Double negative.
Double negative, Ryan. 'Cause
Yeah,
it's
it
just
still
fucking-
works.
God damn it, just do your thing.
Happen.
Never doesn't. It doesn't happen because I don't know.
They
Must
B.
Sacrificed.
unless
you
Can.
Make
happiness
appear
Through.
your
uh, saving
of
Your.
dead
goats.
Huh.
So,
Yeah, that's
so
not what
sheeps are cool, but fuck goats? Is that what you're saying?
Pretty much.
I disagree. Goats are fucking cute.
I like
Anyways, okay, cool. Now we know how to... Guys, we need some sheeps. Some sheep? Sheep's already plural.
Yep.
It's great. I'm good.
They were dead
I'm
on
good.
arrival. I tried my best.
Good try.
It's like the ye old Green Lantern struggle between me and Chunk.
Tigeron wants to know, Dr. Know-It-All, who is the best Star Wars character of all time? We're going to make enemies here today.
Yeah. And I know where Chunk's gonna try and steer it.
the
Best.
Star.
Wars.
Bitch.
He's calculating how many
Character.
words he needs.
Of
All.
Time.
is
obviously
Oh.
Master. I left you with options. I made a mistake.
Qui-Gon.
You bitch.
because I'll take that one.
Acceptable.
he
Figured.
Out.
How
to
Become.
One.
one
One.
of
the
Force.
Ghosts.
Oh, thank God.
and
also
Has.
A.
friendship
with
Obi-Wan.
Kenobi.
and
Jar Jar.
yes.
Bing.
What have you done?
No.
Done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Made it. We
Yeah.
got what Chunk wanted.
Ay, ay, ay.
Fuck.
Awesome.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. Where are we at?
That's all the questions I see.
Reed says the answer is Padme, but that's just because of Natalie Portman, not the character itself.
She's a badass.
She is.
Oh, I'm
Padme.
really sad about what they did to her.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
that's
not her
okay.
fault.
Um,
It's really not. She tried her best with what she was given.
Man, they all did.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Padme then had an actual developed character in Clone Wars. So.
Everybody did.
Oh well, yeah, that's true.
There was time now.
Yes.
One of my favorite fan theories is that she didn't actually love Anakin, but she was just influenced by his will through the Force,
Oh.
which explains, at least in the films, as to how she went from her character arc in the second movie to the third just being like, "Oh, but I love you, and we're having a baby," and I was like, it might not be, canon, but that's what is canon to me.
That's so icky.
Mhm. But he was kind of that kind of a guy, and like he might not have done it intentionally, but like he still did it, in my mind.
Yeah, Rocky Man says Natalie got paid, so I don't feel bad. Yeah, she probably continues to get paid, so I don't feel bad either.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True.
I'm just saying, imagine with a good script what Padme could have been.
Yeah.
That's
One day,
I loved her.
maybe.
Now we
No,
get
it's done.
jacked Natalie Portman Thor. Woo woo woo.
That's right.
That's true.
She's huge.
I'm
Have you
sorry.
seen pictures of her?
Not
No.
yet, no. I know,
There's
I
a
know they
picture of
exist.
her walking
Great.
around in like a tank top, and she's buff. She's arms are all big. It's great.
Damn.
I just got like Hemsworth in a headlock. Say uncle, say uncle.
It just reminds me of the rap she did on SNL.
Ah, so good.
Just imagine her doing that, but like all buff. The Thor.
Well, they're theorizing. They're theorizing Jane Foster Thor, so we'll see.
I think that's the whole thing, isn't it?
That is no.
Yeah, I think it is.
Yeah, I think it's actually happening.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I hadn't heard confirmation. I just heard people whispering about it.
Hey, look, wait. I found a picture.
There you go.
She's
Oh dang.
She's all buff.
Yeah, look at her. Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
She could kick my ass and I'd say thank you.
Same.
Same.
Yeah. Can I have another?
Please.
It's been an honor, ma'am. Appreciate it.
It's like the Snow White dwarf line. I'd be dopey. Just woo.
What a reference. Okay. That's a great way to end that. Thanks, Angela, for coming on the show. I'm
Thanks,
so happy.
guys. It's
Oh,
fun.
wait. Reed has one more question. Sure, we'll do that.
Oh,
We're gonna, we're gonna let Dr. Know-It-All have an inspirational moment for the fans. So, Dr. Know-It-All, Reed wants to know, what do you have to say for the people? What words of inspiration would you like to leave on today?
Today,
we
Impart
This.
knowledge.
upon
thee.
One.
True.
beauty
Of
Life.
It. New sentence.
doesn't
It.
oh. Mean
Anything.
When.
you
fail.
Always.
Try.
again.
Yeah.
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 There you go.
That was actually nice. Okay.
Yeah, what a positive ending.
Wow.
Oh,
What a cute
Good
ending.
ending.
Nobody
That's
tried to
what I
fuck
was
that up
looking
at all. That was great. Thank you, Dr. Know-It-All, for your kind words.
Your-
For once.
welcome.
Gir-
Exclamation mark. Anyways, thanks again, Angela, for coming on. I do want to put your. I mean, we have your Instagram right there.
Oh, I thought that was
Yes.
your name.
There it is. If you want to follow her Instagram right there. Is the TikTok the same?
I think so. I'm pretty sure it's still the same on TikTok.
Cool. Follow her on TikTok as well. Support likes and stuff. However TikToks work, I don't know. I don't know very much. I watch videos that people send me, and that's about my extent on TikTok.
It's a dangerous hole to fall into.
I'm actively trying not to get involved for that reason.
Good luck.
Join
Yeah.
us.
I watch the videos. I support the I'm on there, and my friend Kat literally like sends me the videos that she knows that I like, and I watch those and I like them, and then that's
Very
it. That's all I do.
talented cat.
Yeah, exactly.
I heard that in the.
Yeah, so go ahead and follow Angela if you'd like to see when she's doing shows and stuff, and support that. Come by Knott's Berry Farm this summer now that things are opening up. It's a lot cheaper than Disneyland, just saying. Yeah, it's
Like a new
thanks for joining.
kidney. Oh shit, it's cheaper than Disneyland. If you think that anything you saw today might be worth at least $1, please consider joining our Patreon.
Patreon!
And thank you to all of our current Patreon producers, Liam Huddlemeyer, Option to Lead, as well as associate producers Brittany Stratford, Jesse Glaspie, and Jason O'Dowd, and a special shout out to our Hilton family and friends, all down there on that side. And thank you, friends. Appreciate it. Thanks for coming and hang, and make sure you join us tomorrow, 5 p.m. for Exasser Debaters. What's our topic, Ryan?
You know we bring this up every Thursday.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Okay, well, after that, 7:30 p.m., join us for Trash Your Piece Theater, where we will be doing some radio plays, and it's going to be a hoot and a half. And those both will, Exasper Debaters will be on YouTube, and Trash Your Piece Theater will be on Twitch.
Yes.
Following us in both places.
Yes, and we're still doing our partner push. So
Yar.
tell your friends, share our when we're live, get people to watch, put it on in the background while you're doing dishes, whatever you need to do. But help us get to that check mark, and join our Discord if you haven't. We pushed it already earlier. Join our Discord as well, and we will see you tomorrow.
Woo!
Bye.
Thanks, everybody.
Yay.
Bye.
Bye.